Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or Xstraws, and today I'm bringing you guys a Team Deathmatch gameplay on the map Berlin Wall. And today I'm excited to tell you guys that the new DLC for Call of Duty Black Ops has launched on the Xbox 360. So I know all the PS3 and PC fans of mine are going to be a little bit upset with the fact that they don't have these map packs, but hopefully I can use this video and many others to follow to actually inform you guys about this DLC, tell you guys what I think about it. Maybe you can, just explore the maps and learn a little bit more about the topography of these maps. And overall, what I really want to make this very first video to do is to help you guys make a more informed purchase, whether that be if you're on the Xbox 360 and you haven't bought this yet, or if you're on the PC or the PS3 and you're going to buy this in a month. So the reason why I want to do that is because this map pack isn't extremely special. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, and I'm not trying to be a pessimist whatsoever. This is a really cool map pack and I'm happy with the maps, and they're not bad by any means, but a lot of people are curious, is it worth the $15 price tag? So I'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit, but let's first talk about the 4 maps that are included, or 5 maps I should say. So obviously, as you guys already know, you got Ascension, your zombie map, which not a lot of information was released about that, but it looks pretty cool. Then you got Discovery, Berlin Wall, Stadium, which is the only map at this time I haven't played yet, and Calhoun. So these are some really awesome maps, and I have played, like I said, the other 3 multiplayer maps, with the one exception being Stadium, and I'll tell you guys briefly what I think about them. So first one's first, Berlin Wall, the one you're seeing gameplay from right now. This is, in my opinion, the best out of the 3 maps that I played. This map has the no man's land in the center, and I think if they were to not do that, if they were to do something else with the center of this map and not break it up so much, it would be much better. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I uploaded a video earlier where I talked about the auto turrets. If you run into the red areas on your mini map, and I know, it might sound like some people might think that everybody knows this, but I saw so many people run out in the middle of it, and when I played the very first game on this map, and just so many people didn't know that the auto turrets will actually kill you, and it'll say that mistakes were made. You kill yourself if you run out in the middle. And I think if they were to do something different with that area and not break up the map so extremely, it would be a much better map, and it would play much better, and it would be a little bit less defensive. However, I am really happy with the fact that there is a lot of buildings. Like they said, there was going to be a lot of verticality, and there aren't too many opportunities for people to hit you from from buildings into no man's land. There are a couple windows like this one right here where you can watch this little center area, which I am going to do right here, but it's not like every building is accessible like this, so I'm kind of happy with the way that they sort of designed this map and the buildings that overlook the center of it. So another thing, or next map that I should talk about is Calhoun. So Calhoun is the one that I'm most disappointed with so far. Again, I'm not trying to be a pessimist, just trying to give you guys, all the facts. The thing with this map is that it's a lot of jumping around. There's a lot of jumping over things, to get from point A to point B, like literally to get from flag A to flag B. You have to jump over a lot of stuff, go up ramps, go down ramps, go through windows and out of them, and all this stuff, and it just seems like that map is really broken up, and if you are caught with your pants down, if you are caught climbing something, you are going to be screwed. So, it's one of those times where I really wish they implemented Marathon Pro from Modern Warfare 2 into this game, where you could climb faster. Unfortunately, you can't, and that makes things a little bit choppy. I did get killed quite a few times on that map trying to climb things, and it does make getting to the objectives and recapturing them really difficult. But nonetheless, it's an okay map. Like I said, just really choppy gameplay, and it might lead to some bad things. But like I said, I only have played for a little bit here, so I don't have as much experience as I wish I did to talk to you guys about. But it does seem like a decent map nonetheless, and I don't want to give you the idea that they're all bad maps in any way, shape, or form. Discovery is the other map that I played that I haven't talked about yet. It's a pretty good map. It is well broken up. I'm gonna say that it doesn't seem like it's on, and this might seem a little bit weird, it doesn't seem like it's on one plane. There is it almost seems like there's 2 levels of that map. You've got like an upper and a lower level, and like they said, there's gonna be a lot of verticality in the new maps that they've implemented into this new DLC. But the fact is it doesn't feel like everyone's playing on the same map, if that makes any sense. It feels like there could be a guy above you on a really, really big ramp, or it just seems like that map doesn't just have a couple areas where you're either below everyone else or above everyone else. It seems like, only 50% of the players at any one moment are kind of playing on the same battlefield. And I know that might seem a little bit confusing, but when you play it, I think you guys will know what I mean. So, a good map, just not the most amazing map. So, in conclusion, I want to say that it's a good map pack, don't get me wrong, but if you don't play this game that much, it's probably not worth your money. Like I said before, if you probably, if you put in the Black Ops disc every day, I'm going to say buy this. A lot of people are saying that Black Ops is getting stale, and, I've played this game for upwards of, I think, like almost 10 days, so obviously, I'm going to be most bored of this game, but I'm going to buy this definitely to sort of spice things up and make it a little bit more fun. However, if you're somebody who only puts in the disc and only plays Black Ops maybe once or twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, and when you do play, you're only playing for 20 minutes or an hour, not like you're playing for long gaming sessions or anything like that, then it's probably not worth it for you. The zombie map alone, if you're a guy who plays zombies, is probably going to be, worth at least like, 20 or 30 or 40 hours of gameplay. I don't know, however long you play zombies for, it'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure, to play like a whole new zombies map that gives you, tons and tons of more game time. For me, the multiplayer maps is where it's at and where I'm going to stay. I might do some zombie stuff. You guys can let me know if you enjoyed that. But anyway, guys, I'm wrapping up on this map. A little bit more about Berlin Wall. It seemed like a pretty good map for air support, which is something that I'm happy with. I wasn't able to get any chopper gunners on the other maps. As I said, I've only played for about 40 minutes at this point, and I haven't gotten a lot of good games on all of them. Like I said, this wasn't the greatest game in the world, but I was happy to see that it is a really open map, even though there are big buildings dividing the center of it and whatnot. So it works well for air support. Unfortunately, as you guys probably saw a little bit earlier in this map, I was shot down pretty damn fast. So anyway, guys, final score of this game was 33 kills and 5 deaths. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please, I said please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you later. Bye.